DJ BrewTube beer review. It's Marzen time yet again, though you see the bottle in front of us is labeled a little bit different than these commercial examples over here. That's right, today we've got a homebrew from my good buddy Dave at 1021 Brewing out of Massachusetts, US of A. Yay, so you know what that means. It's time for DJ to go local. That's right, guys, we're going local yet again with another homebrew review. Now, I was going through my beer fridge and I stumbled upon this today. David sent me this a while back, and it's his Oktoberfest beer. Now, that's a Marzen style. It's a limited serving only from Dave. If you don't know Dave, you can't get it. But anyways, that's another story, isn't it? Too bad for you guys. Anywho, S clocks in at 6% ABV, and for IBUs, he didn't tell me, but I would imagine for Marzen of this style, it'd be between 18 and 30 IBUs. Now, I'm not sure if Dave used lager yeast or he used ale yeast with this. Really, you can get very like results with the recipe. A lot of homebrewers use ale yeast and kind of ferment it a little bit cooler temperatures, cold crash it, that kind of thing. And for ingredients in this, and now we're talking about yeast, and that's kind of like an ingredient and stuff, this beer is composed of 2-row Pilsner Munich 20, Care Munich 1, and Care Munich 2 for the malts. And for hops, he's using Hallertau. So that's pretty much straightforward and traditional. But there's an adjunct in this beer. That's right. So this isn't, oh no, it's not Reinheitsgebot compliant. Who cares? He's using oats in it. When I make a Marzen, I also put oats in it. Why? Because it gives it that body that the Marzen lacks a little bit sometimes. So you know what? It's enough flapping my gums. Dave, sorry it's taken me a while to review this one, but it's been lovingly kept in the beer fridge for many moons. Time to pop the top on this bad boy, get it in the mug here, and tell you what's up with 1021 Brewing's Oktoberfest. Hell yes. Boom, big hiss off the top. Woo, this one's filled right to the tippity top. Let's see, we got a pounder here. We can pour it deep. Oh, look at that. That's a lovely color. Looked a little bit hazy in the bottle. I imagine it's unfiltered. I don't filter my home brews. I don't think Dave does either. Look at that. We're going to pour that bad boy deep. Hell yes. We got plenty of room in there. Let's see what's up with the appearance. This looks a lot like the Bell's Oktoberfest that I reviewed. It's that hazy, ruddy, amber orange. If you would filter this, it'd be super clear. There's no need to do that in my book. Anyway, we've got a solid one-finger head. A little bit soap-sidesy at the top, but tightly packed around the corners bubbles. When I swirl this, I think we might get some nice glass lacing out of this, and we're getting a little tiny bit of alcohol legs up at the top. You don't get too much formation of alcohol legs at 6%. Get into the 7.5%, 7% and up, you get them pretty readily. But take a look at that lovely looking beer in my antique George Killian's glass. I don't think they even make Killian's anymore. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I haven't seen it in the stores forever, ever. But you know what? Oh, we're waffling on. I can smell the awesome aromas coming off this beer from here. Let's dive in for that and see what it smells like. Oh, and check out the aroma. Actually, you know what? Those hops, it's been in the fridge for a while now, and the hops have still held up. They got a nice floral note to them. All those honeysuckle and caramel and bready, malty notes are there. It smells really damn good. Some yeast esters are coming up at this point. A bit of fruitiness as well. That's a really nice accoutrement to the aromas here. Not a hint of alcohol. Man, this smells freaking delicious. Dave, thanks a million for sending this for me to try and review, my brother. I really appreciate it. Let's dive in. Zum Wohl! Yum. That is tasty. Damn. Super smooth. It tastes like a lot of the other Marzens I've had, but some of that fruitiness, because it's been fridge cellared for a little while, have come up in there, which is a nice little twist into it. Nice caramel, bready malt action going on. Kind of hint of alcohol. The 6% is completely hidden. Nice, smooth carbonation, easy to drink. The bready notes and caramel are the predominant flavors, followed by the kind of yeast estery, fruity notes and floral hops. And that's about it. It tastes like a Marzen, drinks like a Marzen. Whichever yeast you use, Dave, whether it's ale or lager yeast, I don't know because you didn't mention, but whichever one you use, super smooth, easy to drink, nice crisp finish to it. Semi-dry finish. Yum. I would drink that again in a heartbeat. Yum. Anywho, so let's grade this beer. Now, obviously, Beer Advocate's not going to have a grade because it's not a commercial beer. Untapped, Dave's 1021 Brewing beers are on Untapped. You can check that out. But this particular beer is not, so I'm going to grade it. As a homebrew Marzen, I'm going to go with a I say A- on this, 90. Super tasty, and that's about what I grade like the best of the best Marzens out there. This is right up there with them. Really great flavor, and to me, Marzen's an awesome beer to homebrew at home. You can be really successful at it, and it comes out tasty, and it's always a winner when folks are around and have it. When me and my buddy UBT brew Marzen, that stuff goes like, you know, shot through a gun. So, Dave, thanks, man, for sending this, brother, before I get into the rest of my spiel here. You rock, man. Anywho, great beer, too, by the way. Excuse me. We got to talk about something really important. That's thinking globally, drinking, I don't know, maybe locally. That's right, and supporting the craft beer and homebrew movement. If you got a home brewer in your life, hit them off a little, you know, cash here and there sometimes. Maybe a card, you know, kind of gift card action to the homebrew shop. They may hook you up with some beer, and that really freaking rocks. Oh, you know what's also really cool is when you rate, comment, subscribe. And I don't know, consider about maybe smashing that like button, because that, along with a pounder, definitely, of 1021 Brewing's Oktoberfest, will definitely put my happy face on. So, to the next DJs BrewTube, I got nothing but a hella bunch of 1021 Oktoberfest drinking love for you, and you know what's coming by now. Hell yes, that's right, a big ass peace out!